Buckingham Palace has confirmed that President Ramaphosa has accepted an invitation by King Charles III for a state visit in November. This will be the first one since the British monarch succeeded his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, last month.
We feel very honoured and privileged that King Charles III has maintained the diary that the Queen had set in place. The late Queen, may her soul rest in peace. She had invited President Ramaphosa to pay a state visit in November. And while we were at the funeral, we were informed that there is an intention to ensure that that state visit happens.
In relation to Latin America, South Africa is quite optimistic that the runoff election in Brazil will produce an outright winner. Incumbent President Jair Bolsonaro will go head-to-head with former President Lula da Silva later this month.
We hope that the results will be accepted and that we're going to have a free, fair election that everyone accepts as having been conducted in as inclusive a manner as possible.
Another key matters internationally, Pretoria says it still hopes to see a peaceful settlement in the Russia-Ukraine conflict after the Russian Federation annexed 4 regions in Ukraine.
As you would know, we would not condone any assumption of sovereignty over a neighboring country's territory. We've always said we hope for peace and we hope for negotiation and settlement of any issues that both countries have a great concern about.
In light of recent second military takeover in Burkina Faso, Pando has denounced a coup in Ouagadougou.
South Africa doesn't condone any coup anywhere in the world. We are dismayed at the military coups that we're seeing on the African continent. As always, we repeat, soldiers belong in their barracks or carrying out duties relevant to defense forces. They should not be in government. They're not elected. We believe in democracy and believe it is people, a nation, that must exercise its democratic right to choose its government.
Meanwhile, as the neighbouring country Lesotho gears up for general elections, South Africa hopes that the outcome will reflect the will of the people.
President Ramaphosa devoted a great deal of energy to supporting the people and government of Lesotho to get to the point that they're at now. And so I think we thank him for his facilitation, and we wish the people of Lesotho well as they proceed to the elections. And again, we hope it will be an election whose outcome will be accepted.
Lesotho will go to the polls this coming Friday in a heavily contested election. Khumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.